Hello again, everybody. Today's walk is going to be in the district of Krasno Selo in Sofia, Bulgaria. I'm joined with my friend Stroll again.
Hey guys.
So yeah, let's begin. Let's have a look at what this area has to offer. What do you think so far? It's quite a lot of people out.
I'm quite surprised. I thought we were the foolish ones for going out this hour. Because we're basically out during the daytime when it's the hottest.
Exactly, yeah. I think it's about 28 degrees or 29 degrees right now.
Stay strong, my friend. Stay strong.
Yeah. Yeah, I think the only thing we're going to get is some sunburnt a little bit. That's pretty much it.
I don't mind the sun actually. Has to be at least 5 degrees more for me to kind of feel it.
Yeah?
Yeah.
So you're like a summer person, you like the summer.
Indeed. Winter is my bane.
I actually like the winter more. Well, maybe not the winter, more spring. Spring and autumn.
Oh, who doesn't like spring?
Yeah.
When you talk about your favorite season, you live out spring.
Exactly.
Just live it out because...
It's actually currently spring still until the 24th or 25th of June, then summer starts officially.
Really?
Yeah. So guys, this area is kind of like a marketplace. There's like a lot of shop and a lot of markets everywhere. Maybe we'll try to go through them a little bit. Have a look what's there.
Try not to open the bike lane.
Yeah.
Even though everybody's walking on it.
Yeah, in Bulgaria I don't think people care that much about bike lanes. Yeah, very busy. I actually like it when it's busy. It makes it more interesting to walk.
Go for bike.
It is. This is the end of the city, isn't it?
No, not really.
Oh, okay. My geography of the city is not that good.
Lulin is like the end of the city. Ovčekupo is the end of the city. Mladost is the end of the city. In different parts, of course.
See, I should definitely have taken a shirt.
What do you mean a shirt? Long sleeve or?
No. Like only the buttons. Right now I'm wearing a t-shirt.
I think you'll survive. Don't worry.
No, I feel a cool breeze and I would have loved to feel more of it. That's pretty much it. The sun is scorching, but there is a very nice cool wind.
Yeah, because we're closer to the mountain. All these areas are very green and closer to Vitusha, so...
We should go to Vitusha and make the video there.
I was thinking on Saturday or Sunday, if you're free, we can go up. And the weather's going to be nice on Saturday and Sunday, I think.
Perfect. That's when I'm returning the extra dog I'm taking care of now.
Perfect.
And I can take my own dog for a nice walk.
What is this? This is like a restaurant or something, no? Very congested, a lot of cars. And it's only lunchtime. Where's everybody going?
Well, you know, there ain't no rest for the wicked.
Yeah.
And money don't grow on trees.
But I'm always thinking, like at lunchtime when there's a lot of people out with their cars, where are they going? They should be at work. Or maybe they work in their cars, who knows?
Exactly, you know, deliveries. If you go around, look, it is clear like at least 30 to 50% of the cars at any given time are with some logo or a taxi, which means they are working.
Yeah, most likely.
Now, the issue with Sofia is that there are not many big parking spots.
Yeah.
So it is quite overcrowded.
And there's too many cars as well, way too many cars. So let's let's catch it. You managed to get through?
Yeah.
And let's go down here this way. And green again for us. You want to jump on the other side?
Yeah.
So the microphone can pick you up.
I was trying to find the right time. Don't want to get in other people's way while we're crossing.
Yeah. At least we have a little bit of shade here. And by the way, this is one of the areas that's, I think, like the very green areas in Sofia. So Krasno Selo, Borovo, Hipodromo, Wagera, these kind of areas are very green, like a lot of trees. Their air quality is better than most places in Sofia. Oh, the breeze is nice.
You know, looking at your drone videos, I start to realize Sofia is greener than I thought.
Yeah, it's very green. Compared to other European cities, it's very, very green. Because there's like trees everywhere, between every block.
Yeah. This is not something you see that often. At least there, in other countries, they give a lot more space between the trees.
Yeah. In Bulgaria, everything's basically like 50 centimeters away. So should we go down the small street and see what's down here?
Yeah. You know, I'm thinking I would like to see a drone video of Stara Zagora.
Yeah, we need to do that, definitely.
Because I think it would be cool. I don't know if they will allow you to fly over the zoo. Maybe the drone will fall there.
I don't think they'll even know if I'm flying over the zoo.
You know, something funny I learned yesterday. The leopard in Stara Zagora ran away.
Yeah.
Ran free.
Really?
Yeah, it's a
And this
beautiful
is Stara
animal.
Zagora?
Yeah. That's news from yesterday.
Yeah.
It's a beautiful animal. I actually saw it like 2 or 3 weeks ago.
Mm-hmm.
A beautiful animal.
And how did they manage to run away? It was like they didn't close the cage or what?
I have no idea. I didn't watch the news. I learned it word to mouth.
That's weird. Like we have animals running away from the zoo, prisoners running away from prison. I don't think the security is very good. So let's have a look at all these blocks.
Wow.
A little bit of the soil. Let's go down here. I can see there's a park. Can we go here somewhere? Yeah, you can go this way. Not much light here, but I think we'll be okay.
Would we be able to go out from here?
I think that way over there. Hopefully there's no ticks in the grass, because remember there was on the news as well, there's like ticks everywhere in Sofia. They forgot to spray and
Yeah,
the grass wasn't cut.
I told you about one place that I saw it on the concrete, like 30 ticks walking around.
Yeah, that's crazy.
I actually had to bring my dog recently to the vet to remove 4 ticks.
Wow. But you didn't have any on you.
Nah,
That's
at least
good.
none I found.
So let's see, which way should we go? Yeah, let's just continue down the small streets. Because obviously on the boulevard it's a lot louder with cars and there's nothing to see.
Yeah. All the pretty girls are at home.
Yeah, or at work. It is a weekday, it's a Monday, so only me and Stu are unemployed.
I am employed, I'm just in sick leave.
Yeah, you have sick leave, yeah. And I'm unemployed by choice. So yeah, as you can see, there's a lot of new buildings as well, but mostly like the old Soviet blocks.
I really wonder how much life there is left in those.
I think it'll be. I think these buildings will be here forever, bro. Like, I don't think they'll ever break.
Well, yeah, if you keep working on the exterior, the elements cannot get to the interior.
Exactly.
So who knows? I hope they'll stay because I bought one.
Yeah.
Well, not a building, an apartment in a building. But
No, I think they'll be okay.
I sure hope so.
I think the blocks like the communist building style like will live forever. Because in certain cities I've seen the blocks which are like 80, 90 years old and they're still standing.
Yeah, and there's some that are in pretty bad shape too.
Yeah. Yeah, but the new blocks are built in a really bad way. The walls are really thin. You can hear everything your neighbors say.
It really depends, but most are, yeah, because it is cheaper. But there's some that are pretty good, pretty well built.
Yeah.
I've actually used to work in a construction company,
Mm-hmm.
and the people that ran the company, my God, they would go ahead, they would look at the wall, measure it, and get a hammer and start breaking it down and say, this is not quality work.
Wow.
And they would do that with the wall 1 or 2 times. It is ridiculous.
That's crazy. And guys, also something me and Stu noticed is like you can see everywhere all these cars parked. This is meant to be like a green zone with grass and everything, but there's no parking spaces in Sofia anymore. Because the city was built for 500,000 people, and I think there's like maybe 3.5 million people that live here. So
not only that, people like to have more than one car, which
exactly.
is again ridiculous. You know, price of a garage in Sofia is ridiculous. It's
Yeah, I think like 70, 80,000 now. It used to be like 30,000, but now they're double. So if you have a garage and you rent it out, you can make good money.
like you can live off of it.
Yeah, definitely. Which is weird because we have the metro. The metro is a pretty easy way to move around. In Sofia, like if you work somewhere, you don't really need a car that much.
You have to say the city transport is pretty good overall.
Yeah, we have trams, buses, metro, everything.
Now the buses could be a bit late, but metro and tram
Yeah.
is on point.
So let's turn right here and see where it's going to lead us. And you can see how close we are to the mountain in the background.
So yeah, guys, if you ever come to Sofia, try to travel by tram or
Metro.
Don't rely on the buses if you want to get there on time.
Yeah.
Because
And I'll tell you this, in summer a lot of people smell. So yeah, they're not using deodorant that much. So yeah, I think the metro is better.
it is the bane of their existence.
Yeah. See, we have in this area you have like small supermarkets, but like family owned, not like the big chains that you have everywhere else.
Which I really like Bulgarian brands trying to keep on the market.
Yeah.
Because you know, if you shop in other big ones that are international,
Mm.
you're basically bringing money out of your country.
Exactly, yeah. Because all the profit goes to a different place, doesn't stay inside. Of course, they're paying taxes in the country, but you know, corporations, the big companies are very clever with taxes. They know
They
how
don't
not to pay them.
spend the profit back here.
Exactly.
That's the issue.
Some more Soviet style brutalism.
I think it's newer.
Yeah, probably from the 80s.
No, I'm thinking like after 90s.
Could be, could be.
I'm looking at the style of the building. The long terraces, that's not Soviet.
And yeah, they're short, like they're not like 10 floors. They're only like four or
But
five.
you know, different neighborhoods in Sofia have different restrictions
On height.
On height, yeah.
Yeah?
Yeah, like in Newlyn, you can do much higher buildings, but in other places, the closer you go to the center of the city, the small, not smaller, but
Да.
the shorter the buildings have to
Yeah.
be.
I think when they're shorter, it looks much better. And you can actually see the mountain. Because imagine if you had 10, 15 floor buildings here, you wouldn't be able to see the mountain at all.
Sure. And not to talk about the pollution stuff. Like if you get a tall building, there are more people, there are more cars in the street.
Exactly.
How you manage that? Next to my apartment, they are building right now a big parking space.
Yeah.
A few floors up, a few floors down. Which
But is it going to be paid parking, or is it everybody's going to be able to use it?
I think it's kind of paid parking, because you know you have to pay for maintenance.
Yeah.
But I don't think it will be that expensive. It will definitely be cheaper than paying for your car to stay in the green zone.
Yeah. Should we go down here? Check it out?
You check it out. You choose where we go, because I've never been to this neighborhood.
Me too. I know the neighborhood, but I've never walked within the small street, so I have no idea if it's a dead end or if we can actually keep going somewhere. But we'll see.
God bless mobile maps, because without them, I am lost.
No, but listen, you can't get lost in Sofia. Just walk one way and you're gonna reach something.
True.
And there's gonna be a bus stop, and you're gonna see where exactly all the buses go, and then you're gonna figure out where you are.
True, true. I've done that with the battery down.
And I think most of the names on the streets are like in English and Bulgarian, so even if you're a foreigner, you're gonna know exactly where you are.
But some people don't. Some Bulgarians like, oh, why are they writing in English? Write in English. Come on, let's bring people here.
Exactly. We need tourism.
Yeah. Let's make it easier for everybody.
Yeah, because no matter where somebody comes from, most people speak English nowadays, or even a little bit, so it'll be easier for them to figure it out.
Well, you know, I'm quite surprised when somebody tells me they can't speak English.
Yeah, same. It's like, I think in every country everybody learns English in school. At least a little bit.
I feel like if you choose not to know a second language, you kind of chopping a limb.
Yeah, exactly. Because you need to know a language. Because like, let's say you go to Italy or Spain or whatever. Again, if you know English, you're gonna be able to.
Funny thing, in Italy, they might speak English, but they will not speak English back.
No, German is more like that. Germans are like the worst. Yeah.
A few Bulgarian friends in Italy, they've been telling me this. I know I've also heard it's true for Japan.
Yeah.
Well, yeah, but you know, I've heard it on the internet, so I cannot tell you how true it is.
No, probably, most likely. I think in Asian countries, they don't speak that much English.
But they know it.
No, I don't think they do. I don't think they do. Maybe like Philippines, yes, Philippines definitely. But I think like China, I don't think many Chinese people.
The countries that come on the top of my mind that should be speaking English: Singapore.
Yeah, they do. Yeah, Singapore they speak.
Japan, Malaysia.
Japan, no. Actually, you'll be surprised. Most people in Japan do not speak English. Very little speak English. For them, you need to speak Japanese.
Well.
Because everything in their country is written in Japanese, so you're gonna hardly find anything that's written in English, I think. Never been to Japan, and I don't really want to go to Japan.
Why?
I don't know, it's too crowded. No, it's too crowded. It's way too many people.
Remember my female colleague I told you about? She was actually to Japan for 2 weeks recently.
Okay.
And she said it was a blast.
So we have a school here in front of us. We're gonna turn somewhere there. And she said it was nice?
Yeah, she said she really enjoyed it. She showed me a lot of videos, a lot of pictures. It's Lana I'm talking about.
Okay. But yeah, Japan may be way too crowded, and like I know they live in small houses and everything's small, so I don't think I'll really like that.
Well, that's the big cities, but isn't that true for almost all big cities? Like,
no, their apartments are small, like really tiny, bro.
You know, in New York, I think have the same issue right now, because I've been seeing some really small apartments. Like,
yeah, New York, same thing. No, it's just expensive, so you need to have a small apartment because you're not gonna have the money to pay for it.
But it's like a closet, like a whole.
Yeah, and you know how much that will cost? It'll be probably like 5,000–6,000 in rent a month for a small. Yeah, for a small little closet.
Oh, we're making a video. Otherwise, I'll be cursing a lot.
Yeah, it's crazy.
I'm holding my tongue right now.
But it's like New York is like the financial capital, let's say. So that's why it's so expensive. I think in order to live in New York, you need at least maybe 120, 150,000 a year to live there and have a semi-normal life.
Yeah, and hope you never get sick.
Yeah, hope you never get sick. No, you might have health insurance from your job. Like if you work for a good company, especially financial companies, they usually have health insurance.
Yeah.
What is this in front of us? Probably a hospital? Or
Can't say. That's cool, so that's most likely a different building.
Or is this 6 RPU? I think this is the police station.
Ah, toplificacja.
Oh, okay, yeah. Topification. It's not topification, but yeah, it means...
English, to speak it.
yeah, it's the... What is it? What is it? Topification. How would you translate that? It's like the heating company?
Well, oh, that's the hot water company.
Let's see, we can go this way?
Nah.
Oh, we can. Through
Can
here,
we?
I think. Yeah, I think so.
Oh, you wanna?
Yeah.
Alright.
Because otherwise, if we go up the other way, we're going into a different area.
Ah, I see,
We're going into Pavlovo.
Okay. As I said, my geography of Sofia is not that good.
And by the way, the camera is like 22 minutes of filming and hasn't overheated yet, which is amazing.
Well, you were kind of choosing more shady streets, so
Yeah,
that's
and there's a wind.
giving us more time.
There's a slight breeze, so that's helping out.
We're already 20 minutes in filming.
Yeah.
I feel like it's 10 minutes.
No, it's 22.
Huh.
Pretty good.
That's a nice walk. And I don't feel even a bit heated as well.
Yeah, same. I think the wind is like saving us.
Yeah, very, very nice cool breeze.
And it's a very green area, even though everything's with like old blocks and everything. Still very green. Doesn't look that bad. But in winter, when all the leaves are gone and everything's just grey and wet, yeah, I think it's gonna be quite ugly then.
Yeah.
Did we go through this park? No. No, this is a different park.
This is a different one.
Okay, so quite a few children's playgrounds. Let's just walk under the tree.
And that's the way it should be.
Yeah.
Hopefully there are no ticks.
Yeah.
And even if there are... So, as I was saying before we got interrupted, even if you get bitten by tick in Sofia, it is very unlikely you'll get sick from something because there's just no diseases around here.
Okay. So you can't get like Lyme disease or anything like that?
Well, the chances are never zero, but they are close to zero.
Yeah. Makes sense.
So yeah, I'm not too scared of getting bitten by anything. Once I got bitten by a spider, did not become Spider-Man, spoiler alert. But my whole arm was like stone. My
Wow.
muscles were cramped.
But what kind of spider? It's like a big poisonous
I
spider?
have no idea what bit me.
Wow.
I mean, I didn't see. I just threw it off. I didn't even kill it because
Yeah.
I don't like killing spiders.
Yeah, they're good. They're actually very important for the
Exactly.
ecosystem.
I don't like flies. I don't like mosquitoes. Spiders, kill them. Spiders are my friends.
Yeah.
And but yeah, my whole arm was like blue and yellow. My veins were yellow.
Damn.
It didn't actually hurt.
So it must have been like a poisonous spider for sure.
Yeah, some kind of poison spider, but I don't know, man. I hope he still lives well. Kills a lot of flies.
What
and
eats
other,
spiders, by the way? Like what kind of...
other spiders.
Yeah?
So
they don't have like a...
centipedes.
Oh, it's, okay, they do have a predator.
Pugmolka,
A moth, it's like a...
No, not moth, is a different moth, is the one that eats clothes. Praying mantis.
Praying mantis, yeah, that's it. Do we have praying mantises in Bulgaria?
Oh, we have a lot of praying mantis.
Really?
I like catching them when I see them.
I've never seen one.
Scorpions eat spiders. These, not the bees, but there are these that look like bees.
Yeah.
They also eat spiders, but spiders also eat them. It's like whoever gets who.
Yeah, yeah. The only thing I saw, by the way, when I was in the Glen, that village that I told you about, a lot of fireflies, bro. I've never seen so many fireflies in my life.
In Klissura as well.
Like the whole garden was lit up.
Just last week I was in Klissura and there were a lot of, well, not a lot, but quite a few fireflies. I have not seen, and I love them.
Yeah, but they look actually quite ugly. They're like horrible looking bugs.
I know, they look like nothing, but at night it's so beautiful.
Yeah.
And it's kind of an animal that's close to me.
Why? Have you had
'Cause,
a relationship with them?
I've been lost 2 times. This happened to me. I've been lost in forest without any light. I mean,
Zero
pitch
light.
black,
Wow.
pitch black, dude. And I I had no idea which way to go back where I was.
Yep.
And both time I got led by fireflies.
Wow. That's crazy.
Yeah. So I like them. They help me in times of need.
So I think this is where we're gonna end the walk, guys. We're somewhere in the middle of Krasno Selo. But we're gonna end it in front of this restaurant. It says Pri Majstora Ibo. It's a Turkish restaurant. So hope you guys enjoyed it, and we'll see you in the next one.
See you guys.